but let's continue telling you about the candidates. We've talked about quite a number of them. Now, he became president after 3 attempts and finally won with one of the largest vote margins under this republic. President Akufo-Addo is campaigning for 4 more years to continue what his government says has been a largely successful 4-year mandate. With former President John Mahama, a man he lost to in 2012 and beat in 2016 as his closest contender. Mr. Akufo-Addo highly confident he would repeat his emphatic win of 2016 in 2020.
A government may not be able to make every citizen rich, but with political will and responsible leadership, a government can help create a society of opportunities and empowerment for every citizen.
William Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, born in Accra on March 29, 1944, came into a family of politicians. 3 of the Big 6, the founding fathers of Ghana, were his relatives. He made his first attempt at the presidency in 1999, facing off with John Agyekum Kufuor. For the NPP's 2000 presidential ticket, he lost, but went on to be an influential member of the government Kufuor formed after beating the NDC in December 2000. His life's story is one of a fighter. He fought for the respect of human rights under various governments and particularly led mass actions to help return the country to democratic rule. The most famous of them was the Kumi Preku demonstration of 1995 against the introduction of VAT.
Our policies that do not find favor with the general mass of our people, and that the mass of the people of this country have been systematically impoverished during the period of Rawlings's rule. It is not a point of view that has found very much favor in the parts of the world from where you come from, who have been pouring out an endless stream of how so many things wonderful were going on in Ghana.
On January 7, 2017, Mr. Akufo-Addo saw his age-old dream of being president come to life.
I, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo,
having been elected to the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana,
having been elected to the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana,
do in the name.
Before Mr. Akufo-Addo got here, his presidential journey was full of upsets, like he losing the 2008 election to the late Professor Mills, an election he was highly tipped to win, leading the first legal challenge of an election result when he was defeated again in the election of 2012.
Whilst I disagree with the court's decision, I accept it. I accept that what the court says brings finality to the election dispute.
And infamously falling off the stage in the heat of the campaign of 2012. All these made his win in 2016 even sweeter. Mr. Akufo-Addo is going into the 2020 election with many policies that have largely benefited many, including the free SHS program that has put over 1 million students through senior high school for free. He rode heavily on an anti-corruption campaign to oust the NDC in 2016 and sold himself off as incorruptible.
I am determined to fight corruption aggressively, and I can do so because I'm not corrupt, have never been corrupt.
He is, however, also beset with many cases of corruption in his government, which many believe he has failed to act on. He faces John Dramani Mahama, a man he beat by nearly 1 million votes only 4 years ago.
The campaign told you campaign attention. The campaign has landed in confusion, misrepresentations, and outright fabrication. That is the campaign of John Dramani Mahama today in Ghana.
This battle could either be a confirmation of his dominance or a sweet revenge for his long-time foe.
And that's the story of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Of course, he won in a single round with a comfortable 53.9% of the votes in 2016. He won 6 regions, the 2 safe regions of Ashanti and Eastern, and all of the swing regions of Norhafo, then Central, Greater Accra, and Western region. We wait to see what happens in the polls today.